Okay, I'm going to make this as much of a simple walkthrough as possible. This free scroll you get at well, as soon as it comes available, just right click it. It'll automatically go to the Wonder Market. So to make your arena, you need to go to the Wonder Market and make sure your cleanliness is taken care of, because if it's too low, it won't allow you to do any of this. Once you've made it, just like any of the rest of your buildings, you'll need to go into construction mode to set it up. Anytime you set a building, by the way, this is in the functional other section. As soon as you go to set a building, it's always facing south for some reason. So you'll want to turn it whichever way you want it. Now to open up the interface, the arena, you'll just click on the building, just like all the rest of them. It'll run you through this tutorial, but you can take time to read. I absolutely hate reading. I like to click on things and see what happens, but you just keep clicking on this. By the way, there's a question mark or also the icon for this tutorial up top. You can go through it again if you miss anything or have any other questions. Okay, you don't have to have the interface open to open these packs, but I do. I just open them up. These are random packs. If for some reason you get, say, all of the same kind, don't worry about it. You can get more minions without having to do any of this. After your minions are opened up, these are basically eggs. You'll hatch them. You can only have one of each kind of minion in your arena. So any eggs that you have duplicates of, any minions you have more than one of, just keep them. You need those for upgrades. If you already have it, you'll get this message when you try to hatch it. This is your minion chest, your storage. Keep from cluttering your bag up. Under each minion, you'll notice there's a lot of stats. You can get into that later. For right now, to get going, we need to deploy at least 3 minions. And as a rule, I like to deploy my best minions. These are automatically arranged by attack, so we'll set it up that way. Always set up a minion for your charger and your garden. And as for the third one, just whichever building you need it the most. It gives you a boost. But it also gives you, from your charger and your garden, you get extra minion packs when you harvest, as long as you have one deployed there. So it's very important to do that. With them deployed, if you were a normal person and had everything set up, you would see minions standing out here, but mine are hidden because my buildings are all crammed together because I'm very lazy. And you see the minion. And you'll get a bonus from it whenever you do the next batch of animals. This, every time you get the bag, it'll go into this storage area. You'll just open it up. Gives a pretty nice reward, actually. Now, because it gave so many, we're going to hatch one. But we now have enough to do at least one upgrade on this. And it's indicated here, the upgrade we can do. And you can see the number of each upgrade it takes to get to the next level. To upgrade it, with those in your bag, you need the extra ones actually in your bag. It can't be in the chest. You'll simply select the minion and then click this minion button. And it will show you, by pointing at this minion button, how many minion eggs you need the next time for the next upgrade. And anytime I upgrade, it doesn't automatically refresh the list, so I'll close it out and open it back up to see who my top player is. Again, I only deploy my best, which is your best idea, or best thing to do is to keep your best minions deployed. So as one gets replaced, I'll swap it out. To attack is real simple. You simply select the minion, select what position you want it to have, and then select the leader of your opponent. Since it's random, unless you happen to know who you're going against and what they have set up, it's pretty much pot luck. All these numbers, I mean, I don't know. If somebody ever gets a good chart out, maybe it'll be worth playing with to try to decide how to set up your minions the best. But frankly, it's so much pot luck on trying to get set up. It's just not worth messing with. Unless you know the opponent you're going against and how all of his minions are, what class they are, what type they are. It's not worth trying to get all picky about how you have your setup. Your rewards for doing this, the whole purpose really is the point system. You gain points by doing battles. The more points you get, the better the rewards. And as you can see, that'd be a pretty nice thing to have. Let's see if we can't rush through a few of these real quick. By the way, each battle you win, you'll get a bag you can use. And it's once again, it's a random thing. Any new minions you get, hatch them right away. Any upgrades available, do it right away. And it's unlikely that you'll have any problems getting to the first reward, which is what, 200. So go ahead and battle on. Even if you're not going to spend a lot of time doing this, at least get the first couple of rewards. Oh, the trophy. I forgot about that. The trophy thing will show you who's got the best points at the moment. Also, you'll notice I keep hitting the end button. If you hit the end button while you're doing battles, you still run around on the map. So position yourself when you hit that end button that you're not going to go flying around off in the middle of nowhere. I'm just doing this trying to get to the reward. Hey, look! Hey! Open up all the bags. We get new play toys. Cooler looking minions. Remember to always keep your best deployed, so if you get attacked, you're more likely to win a defense battle. That's it. I hope this helps.